From Neural Newscast, this is Prime Cyber Insights, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision-makers.
Welcome to Prime Cyber Insights. We are analyzing two major infrastructure shifts today, a critical unpatched flaw in a legacy protocol, and the forced shutdown of a prominent cybercrime marketplace.
The lead story centers on the GNU InetUtils Telnetd daemon. According to reports from the Hacker News, a vulnerability tracked as CVE 2020-32746 carries a CVSS score of 9.8 and enables unauthenticated root remote code execution.
The flaw was disclosed on March 11th by researchers at Dream. It involves an out-of-bounds write in the LINMODE set local characters handler. Essentially, an attacker can trigger a buffer overflow during the initial handshake, before a login prompt even appears.
Joining us is Chad Thompson, a director of AI and security with a systems-level perspective on automation and enterprise risk. Chad, how should practitioners view this recurring risk in legacy protocols like Telnet?
Lauren, this is a classic case of legacy exposure. While we view Telnet as obsolete, it remains active in embedded systems and internal management networks. Because this bug triggers during protocol negotiation, traditional identity controls are bypassed entirely. The research from Adil Sol at Dream indicates that because Telnet often runs as root under INHD, successful exploitation leads to total system compromise. A fix isn't expected until April 1st, leaving a dangerous window for organizations still using these utilities. From a resilience perspective, this is more than a patching issue. It's about why port 23 is reachable at all. If it cannot be disabled, it must be isolated behind host-based firewalls or run without root privileges, though that is rarely the default configuration.
Thank you, Chad. That perspective on legacy risk is vital as these flaws are weaponized in the wild. Turning to the threat actor ecosystem, BreachForums has been taken offline once again.
This takedown wasn't a standard law enforcement seizure. The Cyber Counterintelligence Threat Investigation Consortium, or CCITIC, announced the identified upstream servers on DigitalOcean in Frankfurt. Following abuse reports, those servers were pulled.
The administrator has since posted a message seeking a successor before stepping down. Citi notes the ecosystem is fracturing, particularly after BreachForums suffered its own data breach in January, exposing 324,000 user accounts.
Aaron, that's a critical point. When trust collapses in these forums, friction for threat actors increases. While they will likely migrate to other platforms, this infrastructure-level takedown by a nonprofit demonstrates that OSINT-driven abuse reporting can be as effective as a federal raid.
Aaron, it highlights that the stability of these underground markets is increasingly fragile. Whether it's unpatched root flaws or fracturing forums, internet infrastructure is under constant reassessment.
That concludes our briefing for March 20th. For the team at Prime Cyber Insights, stay resilient.
For more technical deep dives, visit pci.neuralnewscast.com. This show is for informational purposes only. Please consult your security professionals for specific guidance. Neural Newscast is AI-assisted, human-reviewed. View our AI transparency policy at neuralnewscast.com. We will see you in the briefing room tomorrow.
This has been Prime Cyber Insights on Neural Newscast, intelligence for defenders, leaders, and decision-makers.